Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mohammed Faisal. Welcome to BT Dossier. BT Dossier is the best source to buy the air condition and finances in Toronto and GTA. Today, February 2nd, 2024, I'd like to speak with you. How much can you really save by buying a heat pump? Trust me, this heat pump was such a hot deal. Means everybody wanted to buy it, and once they see the price, they do not buy it. Only the rich people or upper rich class people bought it because they could afford it and because the government paid them back. Total rebate people got was $7,100. Imagine that. You buy something with $7,100 and you get $7,100 back. That kind of rebate is very difficult to ignore. However, whoever afforded it, congratulations. Today's the day. For my video, I want to tell you, a lot of people paid so much extra money just because some companies misrepresented you. How much can you really save by buying heat pump? A lot of companies say you will save 50% of your energy bill. I mean, really, you'll know the truth today, okay? And after that, you'll be able to make the best decision. Should you ever buy heat pump or no? And we are not against heat pump. We do sell it, but we don't have to lie to you to sell something. And we sold it just because it was almost free. So let's talk to the bottom line. How much can you really save by buying heat pump? According to the 2020 federal study, you can save $50 to $150 per year if you are switching your gas furnace to heat pump. That's $50 to $150 per year. And same study also shows if you are switching from electric furnace to the heat pump, you may save from $700 to $1,900. And this is a federally study report. And the report also says if you are switching from oil furnace to heat pump, you will save $1,000 to $3,500 per year. Because this is a federal report, I mean, this report calculated everything, including from every territory, every place. So that's the average. Now let's talk about a little more precise things. Why this is $50 to $150? It depends on the electricity price versus gas price. It depends on the location, how cold it is, how hot it is. And those are the factors. And also it depends, like, what people are using, what kind of things that they are buying. So let's talk about this. If you bought a heat pump by thinking that you will save a lot of money, that's not true. We did not sell people anything by telling that you will save a lot of money. We said $50 to $180 to $90. That's about our estimated savings, because you'll use heat pump only for 4 months, maximum 4 months, maybe 3 months. In November or early December, maybe late March or early April, those are the times that heat pump will work. In a real cold weather, with the gas backup, heat pump will not work. It will switch to the gas furnace. So basically, your savings maybe even less than $150. So average Ontarian, 58% of Ontarian actually uses natural gas furnace. So that 58% people will not save more than $150. That's the federal study done in 2020. And most recently, a study done by Canada Climate Institute, a very respectable, honorable charity organization, that also shows the data that are very similar to the federal study. I mean, if you are switching from gas furnace to the heat pump, you will not save that much money. So behind me on my left side, you will see from Canada Institute report how much can you really save if you live in Ontario for a 1,775 square feet home. And it shows, like, 3 numbers. It shows how much you'll be spending if you're using air conditioner and gas furnace. The middle one shows how much you will be spending per year if you are using a standard heat pump. And the bottom one will show you how much you will be saving or spending per year if you're using cold climate heat pump. That's what they actually sold you. So basically, you can see in Ontario by Canada Climate Institute, You may not even save 1 penny because the electricity price in Ontario is 14.1 cents per kilowatt on average. That is a September 23, 2023 report, or September 2023 to be exact. So let's say exact date, I don't really know. It is done in September for sure. And also, it depends on where you live. If electricity price is higher and gas price is cheaper, there is no way you can save money by buying heat pump. If electricity price is lower and gas price is higher, that's the only place you may save some money. That's why this report by Canada Climate Institute, I salute them. One of the best report, one of the best place to do research. You will not hear any exaggerated number. You will know the number that are very truthful. So canadaclimateinstitute.ca, or you can visit a website also published by Canada Climate Institute. It's called heatpumpcalculator.ca, and you can go there and just type your information about the size of home that you have, type of home that you have, and you will be able to find out the difference. So the truth should be said. Consumers should know the truth. You should never buy things from people who lie to you that you will save so much money. Some of the literature that I have seen, it shows you will save $10,000 over the lifespan of the equipment. And they mean lifespan means 15 years. So if you really save $10,000 in 15 years, provide us some proof. How did it come out this conclusion? And also, can every equipment last 15 years? Some of them may not even last 15 years. So why actually give misleading information? Tell the truth. People should buy it only if they feel like this is the right move for them. So we are not against heat pump. We did sell heat pump actually just because it was cheaper to buy a heat pump with the government rebate than to buy an air conditioner, because this heat pump can also be used as an air conditioner in summertime. So that's the reason that we start selling heat pump as of September 2023. And in summer we did not bother, okay, because we are a very we sell massive amount of air conditioner, okay. In Ontario, every new subdivision, you'll know us, air makers. That's our main company. So let's talk. Why did we actually publish this report? Because I had so many lies, so many misrepresentation by salespeople that came to your door, knock your door illegally. They should not knock your door, and try to give you a free heat pump. And many of you sign up, and many of you paid extra money just because they showed that it will save you so much money, but it will not really save you any money whatsoever. Maybe $70 to $150. That's my estimate in Ontario for average home. So now why you still sold the heat pump? Because they can get a heat pump almost free, or maybe pay only $700 to $900 for the inspection fee. And that's what most people paid. Only people who bought the Lennox or high-end heat pump from reputable brand may pay some money, but still they save a lot of money because of rebate was huge. So that's the reason I sold it. And we used to sing a very big slogan: buy heat pump now or never, and never buy heat pump when rebate is over. So now rebate is over, but people who did inspection or fast audit, they can still buy heat pump. Now my question to you, I'm not against clean air energy programs. I mean, I do believe that we need to care about the environment. And if we need to care about environment, why just change a heat pump with a gas backup? It does not do that much cut on carbon emission. Why could not really do it? Say, reduce the electricity price and give people air handler, give all the incentives in the world, and people would have switched more, and that would save